So I do think that there was a lost civilization. I mean, even simple shit like the bow and arrow, in all honesty, if you think about how complicated that would be to effectively create all the way. It's like it's easy for a dude to figure out the tension, but building a flight and an arrow that's like weighted, it's way different than a spear. It's being launched from the back, not the center, so you can't just transfer it over. This is requiring multiple people over multiple generations, in my opinion. I think that the fact that we see it all over the fucking planet, it says something.
That probably people were traveling.
Yeah,
it's not something that people would figure out on their own everywhere.
Now we have autolottles too, right?
Yeah,
and people figured those ones out. So, but that seems like a more simple device.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler.
So why isn't that everywhere instead of the bow and arrow? Probably was, but the bow and arrow supplanted it, and it was only kept where you really needed the penetrating power of the atlatl.
Right.
So that's, again, this is all just spitballing, but we don't know for sure. I could say that I do, but I don't. So.
It's just it's so interesting. Really so interesting, because the concept of if these mummies that show cocaine really are proof that somehow or another someone came from the Americas with cocaine and made their way to Egypt, boy, that throws the whole thing, throws a monkey wrench into the whole gears of our timeline of civilization.
Like, oh, man.
How were they doing that? How did they get over there? That's so fucking far.
Anunnaki taxi cab service.